Hello everyone, my name is Vidhi Gaur and I'm working as the co-founder and director at eVerse.AI. We are a climate tech company where we are trying to connect the profitability and sustainability in the dairy and livestock space. We have two tech stack solutions, one where we are trying to measure the health and fertility cycle of a ruminant or a cattle or a cow. And the second stack that we have is GreenCow, where we are introducing sustainability and key methane reduction project in the entire livestock space, because as we know, cows emit a lot of methane, where 95% comes out of enteric fermentation and 5% comes out as the manure. So we at eVerse.AI, we are very focused on reducing methane emission at the source by introducing different feed interventions, then reducing the methane delta, and also generating carbon credits out of it that goes straight back to the farmers and the people involved with us. So in this, it's gonna be a long series where we are trying to give you a small snippets of what exactly we have done in our own DMRV solution. DMRV stands for Digital Monitoring, Reporting, and Verification here. So as you see on my screen, we have integrated four modules. One for project developers, where people who are very interested in carbon project, so they can come and see what exact data they need to store, what is their project dashboard looking like, what KPIs they need to keep in mind to have a carbon project successfully up running on the ground. Second module, where we are interacting with lot of validation and verification body. This module covers the on-site audits that happens. So we are trying to shift the on-site audit to a digital audit, where we are recording the data on ground, real-time data on ground, having the real-time evidences for the audit team to audit and give the records over there, whether they want to have the clarification raised for that particular animals and the methane reduction that we are doing, or for that particular input. So we have that entire module dedicated for a validation verification body. Third one, we also have developed various public centric or various academic modules, where we are working with FAO and IPCC and integrating their defaults and their values and creating a life cycle assessment tool which calculates the entire emissions that happens in a life cycle of a livestock ecosystem. We have our own mitigation library, where we have consolidated all the mitigation measures that are there in livestock space. We have also worked on a module which is called MAC curve, marginal abatement cost curve analysis, for a particular intervention for a particular measure. So it's a very interesting module to look at. Fourth is a very dedicated module that we have created for corporates, where they can estimate their scope 1, scope 2, scope 3 coming from a value chain, and then they'll be also be provided with a marketplace where they can offset their emissions coming from our projects or independent projects that are happening in the entire livestock ecosystem. So this is the very first introductory call that we have given. In the next upcoming videos, we'll be delving deep into each module and sub modules for each of the four big modules that we have created. So thank you.